let's get right into this video. So I'm going to show you the overall shirt. And if you look at it, you're just like, oh yeah, this is, like, you just go, oh, this is off-white. Like, who will never know? So I'm going to show you guys 3 ways to identify if a shirt is real or not. And the reason why I know this is because I used to work as a buyer, so my job was to like make sure we didn't get like not authenticated clothing, especially if it's designer, because we didn't want to sell like fake stuff to our store. So I have a little bit of background knowledge, and also I did some research before I did this video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this label. Now Off-White has all these labels and almost on all his items that he have designed. But the difference with this one, if you guys can see, is the stitching on this shirt. You can tell someone stitched this on, especially because like the back of it, I don't know if you guys can see, but the back of it is like the stitching is coming apart, and you can tell someone just stitched this on. And when it comes to like labels, like it's very easy to make these things because you can honestly make it yourself, like make it, save it as a PDF, and then send it to like one of those private labels that are able to like print out your labels and make labels for you. So it's not hard to make this. So somebody definitely sold this on. You can definitely tell just because how the stitching is. And then the second part is very important. Look at the tag. Now, this is a hit or miss because like when I bought the shirt, I checked the tag and the first thing I saw was this, and I was like, oh, this is, it's real. I didn't really look at all the tags, but if you see the third tag, the last one, it says made in China, which is like super fake because I know for a fact that Virgil do not have his stuff made from China. I think I forgot where he gets his items, like where he gets his vendors from. I forgot, but I know it's not in China. So that's the second thing. And then on YouTube, there was this boy, he had like the sweater of this shirt, and he was telling his viewers that the statement right here, seeing things, it should not be a baby blue. It should be more of a darker color, I think he was saying, or it should be a color where it's like noticeable for other people to see it. So that was another thing. And like just looking at the stitching,
after seeing all of this, I like really looked at the stitching, and
so my video got deleted and it got cut off, but my point I was trying to make was that when you are buying a shirt, or especially a designer shirt, you have to look at the stitching to make sure there's no thread coming out of the shirt. Just think about it. If you're paying, if it's an expensive shirt and the shirt are worth $300 and more, the threading should not be coming. It should not be no thread out. There should be no thread anywhere on the shirt. So always take that into consideration. That was my last point. Just when you're about to buy a shirt, make sure you look at the tags. Make sure you look at the main tag, and then looking at the threading. And if you can, Google the actual item and see if it comes up online, and then you're able to like kind of see the difference between each shirt and look at the details of it. But I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys learned something about unauthentic shirts. And if you've been a witness or been a victim to having a fake item, please comment below. This is the first time this ever happened to me, and like I'm in awe. But yeah, if this ever happened to you, definitely comment below. I'm just curious on how you were able to find out if it was fake or not.